All right, what's your name?
So I had to get a little coffee.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right, my name is Nabil, originally from Morocco, and I live in Sarasota.
Cool. And what do you have here?
It's a Moroccan instrument. Basically, it's like it's a guitar, but in a very old-fashioned way.
Oh.
I believe the guitar comes out of this, you know? I mean, the idea and all that. Because we've got tribes in Morocco, real African, the indigenous, that they played it. Basically, they've learned it from their parents or great parents. It passed on generation to generation. And
Gotcha.
it's called Gnawa music. So this instrument called Gimbri, okay? It goes, basically, yeah, I know you're gonna be interested to see how it plays. It's no different than a guitar, you know? It's just we don't have where to know like the A, B, whatever goes in. So we learn it based on hearing and it's more spiritual, okay?
Gotcha.
So when I'm playing it, I don't even have to look because I go with what I can hear, you know? When you play it, you know this is what it is, and then you flip it down up, you know. And what's interesting about it, while playing it, you can hear, you could turn it into a drum, because this is all covered with a camel neck. The skin.
Camel neck. Gotcha.
Yeah, camel neck skin, and it's pretty tight, very simple, 3 strings, like you know, they're all different sizes.
That is a pretty awesome design right there.
Yeah. This is all hand detail, and you could, you know, adjust it and tune it just like any other guitar. And yeah, and basically it sounds more like a like a bass.
Like a bass?
Yeah. We've got this string that sounds a little more like any guitar.
So you said something about the string was made out of something.
Yeah, the strings are made of what is it called for the goats?
The goats?
Ghost.
Ghost?
No, I'm sorry. The goat.
Intestine?
Intestine. Yes,
Gotcha.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Let me just grab
Well,
that.
the reason why, because back in the days they don't have, you know, how to make like this
Goat
kind of like
intestine.
Yeah, they are different, and those things they last forever.
Where do you buy the strings?
The strings, basically, this is very popular in Morocco. You know, I go to the festival. Anybody could Google it. It's like Gnawa Festival in Morocco, in a city called Sawera. So people comes from all over the world. And if anybody will get into my Facebook, Nabil Ben Hashem, they could look at the pictures. And I just post some videos, and you'll see how interesting it is. So basically, the question about those things, you could buy them from any instrument store, but the store must be like selling this kind of, you know.
So how much does this cost? Like
this, well, I mean, back there it won't be as expensive, although it's very detailed. You might find it like for $500.
$500?
That's beautiful, yeah. Some of them goes up to thousands of dollars, you know, because of the details that they put on it. But basically all you need is just a good one, no crack on the back. Because again, when you use this as a drum, you want to hear it as a drum.
It sounds like a Gimbri.
Yeah, like a Gimbri, because again, Gimbri made of like, you know,
leather or something.
Yeah, like
That's
goat
cool.
skins. Yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty much, and I guess we're gonna play a little bit to see how it sounds, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. ولي بابا ميمون جو قناوة جو عبيد السودان جو من كل مكان الولي يا سيدي والعار بابا ميمون والعار على الجوال ملوت جولهم بالود عجبهم ملوت الولي يا سيدي والعرب بابيمون لقناوي ولقناوي لقناوي يا ساداتي ولقناوي وسيدي ميمون لقناوي مشى للسودان جاب خادم قناوية كان ياكل لحم خضر وتعجبه المروزية لقناوي يا لقناوي my friend
Ah.
راني في باب الدار شتا والبرد عليا الشتا والبرد عليا والعجاجة مع عينيا ايه الولي ويا وحمد لا ميمونة لا ميمونة إيه والقناوية لا ميمونة لا ميمونة إيه والجلالية How are you? Yeah, a little documentary about this thing, you know? There we go. Hey
Right.
you, how you doing? Sorry, I was
That was
playing, so I
awesome.
couldn't. Thank you.
So I forgot.
Yeah.
What do you call this guitar again?
It's called Gimbri.
Gimbri.
Yes, Gimbri. I mean, it's not very popular, but it's one day it's gonna be popular. That's for sure. Like I said, that festival, it started like a few years ago. Now it's like it's one of the best in the world.
Really?
People comes from all over the world.
Where did it start?
It started in Morocco. Yes, I was telling him that he was interested about this instrument.
Yeah.
So I told him about it, and it's a beautiful piece. It's actually one of the original guitars, you know. Yeah, and it played in Morocco, and yeah, I've learned it from. It goes generations into the indigenous people of Morocco, which is like the real African, you know. We, you know, like settlers, I'll call it, but they pass it on to us, which is a beautiful thing. In Morocco, I mean, everything is like combined together. I mean, everybody could be whatever they want to be, you know. Yeah, from all over the world. She knows a lot. She's been around that region, you know. So yeah, and that's how it is.
Cool. Thank you.
All right, you're very welcome, buddy.